Hello everyone, I'm Indy, just a chill guy who checks out and reviews indie games, and today we are trying out Ritualist demo. I've got an email to try this out, it looks cool. It looks cool, so I thought, why not? Different type of game, sort of, because usually we play some 2D, some roguelikes, especially recently. But this time we have an actual hack and slash, you could say. Okay, so weapon selection. So a glaive, throwing knives, great hammer. Okay, so there's 3 for now. Oh, they're not available in the demo. Okay. So we're gonna play with throwing knives. Fast dual blades, focus on mobility and crits. Okay, throw dagger in a fan, dagger count 3. Well, I would play daggers anyway. I like fast weapons. Okay. Okay. Space is dash. Special is right click, which I cannot use. And we can upgrade our weapon, but we don't have any points. Okay, let's go to the dungeon, I guess. Let's see what we have. So left to throw. You have limited dagger charges. Each throw launches all charges at once. Right. A dagger is stuck in the enemy. Press right click to rip out. And we have a weapon panel with dagger. Okay, sure. Flying numbers show damage dealt. White is normal, purple magic, orange critical. Okay. Icons appear when enemies attack, melee or ranged. Are they appearing? Oh yeah, they are. I can see like yellowish sort of. Oh, I got hit. Okay. Oh. Okay, what's the cooldown for my special? Okay, I can kind of see it. The music slaps, to be fair. Okay, we did it. I think we got hit like twice, so that's alright. Okay, so we get an ability. Okay, let me read them. And apply, okay, to each slot, sure. Okay, Sinister Violet Energy Beam. Okay. Releases a predatory poison orb that rolls from victim to victim. Unleashes a fan of spiked projectiles. A fan. I think this one. Either the laser or this one. I think this one. Okay, we've got 10 coins or gold as well. We could have rerolled, but well, I have no idea which one is good or not. So let's see. Yeah, this one seems decent. So we can go for critical card or attack card. Let's go for critical, whatever that means. This is kind of like, yeah, QER, sure. This is kind of like Hades, right? Like in terms of actual core gameplay, right? You go from room to room, you can choose which room to go to. Like I should start using spells, probably. Okay. So yeah, we got a card. So we can have max of 9. So crit chance, crit speed. So these are the same, right? Oh, this one's the same but stronger. Let's go for this one. Okay, I'm not sure about the optimization. Like it is kind of 60 FPS, but it's also not. It's hard to say. I don't know how to explain that. Okay. I forget that Q is spell. Okay, these are short ranged. Okay, they deal. Well, they do melee attack as well. Okay, getting close to that one is bad because it attacks straight away. It's hard to dodge that. Oops, it's bad. Okay, there we go. And we have perks. Max 16. They trigger automatically under certain conditions. On kill, enemy with curse create an attack zone that deals 200% spell damage with poison and with just on kill. A zone that has a burn. Okay, I think we're gonna go for just a kill one, I would say. Okay, so we have shards, is that it? Okay, how do we heal? That's my question. I'm assuming at some point I will find something that heals, right? Okay. I can't even see where they're shooting from, low-key. Actually, you can see the small dots at the edges. So where's that zone? I did not see it appearing. Maybe I just missed it, but... Was that the zone? I don't think so. I guess as a zone it would linger, right? It would linger around. Okay. What's this? Shards. Rewards. Okay, I wanted to read, but when I hovered it didn't actually do anything. Okay, let's go to the shop. I'm struggling, actually. I'm not doing that well. I'm playing quite badly. Okay. 50 for heal, that's a lot. Okay, so... it's a weird hitbox. Obviously, it's a demo. Early access will be released, it said, on 5th March. This is weird hitbox when I hover over it, to be fair. Okay, so more attack, which will be good for us, actually. Curse with attack. +1 ritual. I don't know what that means. I wish I could have explanation of what ritual is. I think this one. Should we curse with attack? Might as well. Okay. Well, let's try to survive and not die in low-key tutorial. Because these are the worst, like... He low-key shoots in, like... Yeah, that was bad. The dash is often, though. It's not, like, huge cooldown, so I should probably use it more. Okay, that was interesting. He shot in a completely different direction because I pressed space, I'm assuming. It's like I was during the dash. Even though my mouse was, like, there. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's have on dash. When hitting an enemy with bleed with attack, gain ritual. What is ritual? I've got no idea. Yeah, we're not doing flawless. I'm guessing that's not getting a single hit on yourself, which is not happening. Shards, critical card. Let's go for card. Although, if it says critical, does that mean the room is harder? That's what I'm wondering, to be fair. Oh. Is that a boss? Wait. Sort of. I'm forgetting to use my Q. It actually charges only when I attack, not on time. Okay. Spell power and crit and health. Let's go for health, I guess. Although 20 is not much in this game, it seems. So let's go for armor card. We haven't seen that one yet. Okay, I thought it's not gonna reach. That's why I didn't dash. It's my butt. So my right click doesn't work with Q, it's only with left click, I'm assuming. I have to stab them first. Yeah. Reminds me of Callista from League. Throw spears into them and then detonate, essentially. Attack power... We want to go for crit, right? That's kind of this character's idea. Heal. Give me heal. Okay, there we go. Not much, to be fair. But I mean, obviously, it would be pointless if I just healed full. Would make it quite easy. It would not feel really... like, punishable, right? Although they deal a lot, 60 per hit. But I guess that's the... That's... Yeah, if you dash while throwing the Q spell, it's gonna throw it in wrong direction. Have to be mindful of that. Okay. But there's nothing to interact with, that's what I'm thinking. There's like nothing to interact with on the ground, like even like small heals of 20 or something. Like nothing like that. Oh, ritual. Let's go. Let's see what ritual is. I'm assuming it... Oh, it's a fight still? Alright, so it's... Ritual is just the reward. No, I did not see him at all. Okay, I need to get rid of these because I cannot see the bolts and they're quite fast. I guess you just time the dash on the abilities, really. Well, I mean, you can still just run and you will dodge it, probably, but... Exerts a cone of roaring fire, scorching all enemies in its path. That's the old one, and that's also the old one, I think. Huh. This one is good for... I would say bosses, but it penetrates, right? Yeah. So technically probably it's not. Let's try this one. See what this one does. Oh, so it blows the fire in the direction of my mouse all the time. Okay, good. That's fine. Seems decent. I would prefer something to heal myself because I'm just bad at the game. Okay, new enemy. I don't know what it does. Okay, it shoots, but like medium range. Although I've got medium range, so it's like... Yeah, I guess you just go... That's like just go in circles, but... Yeah, I don't know with that enemy. Yeah. That did not feel good to fight that. And not in like... Oh, you're just bad, lol, get good in the kind of way. I did not feel that being... Yeah, okay, we can get upgrades though. So it's a roguelite. Actually, I could have upgraded the weapon, right? Could I? No, it's different currency, okay. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. I lost a lot of health early on. That is for sure. Okay, yeah. Dashing whilst... I think standing still, if nothing attacks you, is just best here, actually. I don't know, it's not that dynamic, except for ranged attacks. Okay. It's the same spell, yeah. Shall we go for laser for that? Yeah, I think it's gonna be better. Okay. Let's go for spell card. So the word before card means we're gonna get that statistic, right? I realized. So we're gonna get spell power plus 1 more, basically. Okay, I dashed into that one. Actually, I haven't tested my laser. Seems good. I don't know. Couldn't really see. I dealt like 160 to the first one. Armor is probably reducing damage, right? 7 per hit is gonna be a lot, actually. Oh, it's epic as well, so you've got rarities. Yeah, I'm going for this one then. It's 12 plus 7. It's a lot. Yeah, so it is kind of probably Hades inspired to some degree. I would not be surprised, but it's more of a... It plays more like Albion. Like an Albion fight. If that makes sense. Can you... I'm gonna cheese something. Like, can I do this? Oh, I can, okay. You can low-key clear... Maybe not the whole map, but... Why are these so tanky, bro? Die already, Jesus. You can kind of move your mouse very quickly with this one. It's actually pretty good, yeah. When you deal critical damage, apply bleed. Oh, there we go. On enemy kill, spawn a blood orb that restores 30 health. That's a good rune. The other one was based on crits, which we have none. We have 0%, so pointless. Okay. What is that sound? It does give additional effects. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So there we go. So here we decide what we want to upgrade. So this one is from Ritualist from Elite. Is this one technically better then? I know this one is for the weapon upgrade. I'm gonna take it. That's that's the best spell, because we can just hit the whole map with it, essentially. Can I hide behind the thing in the middle from projectiles? That's my question. Like, behind that. The well. Okay, these are easy to deal with. Okay, what do we have? A cursed card. Okay, so minus 60 health, but we get 10% crit and 15 armor. Considering that epic card gives us 6 and 7, then this one is very strong. Yeah, I'm gonna take this, actually. I don't think that 60 health is gonna matter too much. Attack card rune. Let's do rune. Because it's like 60 is like 1 hit. But getting yeah, but getting armor is gonna reduce like every hit by like 10, right? So just maths. It's just worth it. Die, please. Okay. Okay. Well, you have below 30% bleed when you deal critical damage. I think this one, because we do have 10% crits, so we might actually crit this time. Let's go for critical card as well. Does crit work with spells, though? That's my question. I have no idea. I low-key wanna play Albion now that I played this game. It does remind me of Albion quite a bit for some reason. I mean, for some reason, it kind of looks like Albion, but it has more detail. It has more details, yeah. It's not as blocky as Albion. Okay, armor or critical? Critical. Let's go. The music is chill. Not when fight happens, obviously, but after the fight. Yeah, even the basic attack goes towards where you had your cursor. This Loki clears the map. Like, it just does. I mean, you can hold it for double hit, right? I think. But it's just better to swing your mouse. Spell power and crit chance. Yeah, spell power crit is... spell power is still good. I don't need heal here. So let's just get stronger. Okay, let's go. To be fair, I say like I want to play Albion, but the most time I spent in Albion was probably gathering, so it's not even fighting. They get like curse or something. I don't remember what that spell did exactly. Can I check? It doesn't actually say. Maybe it's just some like effect to show that they got hit. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's no, it's one of the runes, maybe, right? Not sure. Burn. There we go. Crits. Spell card or attack. Let's go spell. It's just safer. I want to reach like a boss. I want to finish the demo. Obviously, if I cannot, if I play too badly, then I will not, but... No. We got these bad boys. 100% using the laser beam on them. Almost dashed into that. Okay, I baited one, but then... Oh, okay, this is actually quite a bit when I hold the... Yeah, I prefer when you do the spinning attack, brother, not the shooting one. It's quite wide range and... Yeah. Let's go... this... Yeah, let's go crit. Let's gamble a bit. So we have ritual or shop. We've got 240 coins. Let's go to the shop. Okay, so what can we get? Ooh, minus 15 speed. I guess how much speed also counts for attack speed. Okay. A 60 health and oh, we've got two like that actually. What's this one? Oh, crit. Yeah, sure, we can get 6 crit. Just like that. On the flawless room kill, gain one spell power? That's nothing, kind of. Yeah, that's not really that good. Do we have bleed? We have curse and poison. We don't have bleed, so this is sort of useless, I think. Let's reroll, actually. Okay, 12 spell power. Sure. On enemy kill, this one would be good as well. You have 120 left. I'm thinking if I want this just for the attack, but I'm not actually... Well, I'm attacking a lot because I have to, but let's reroll last time. On kill, enemy with bleed. That's not good. On dash... Oh, this one, actually. 12 spell power and 10. So if I go 10 movement speed, it's 0.2. So that means 0. Oh, so 0.1 is 5 movement speed, okay. Got you. Can I sell the cards? Or are they like permanently with me? They are permanently with me. Because this one is 15 armor. Which is like half of what I have. I'm gonna wait. The cards fill up quite fast compared to the runes. Despite runes being way more slots, right? So that's interesting. Okay, they got hit twice, I think, right? I have an idea, maybe. I need to test it. Yeah. I think if you don't hold it on them, but like... Oh my... Why are you so tanky? Okay. If you like move it on him and away from him, it triggers again, so... An enemy kill, create an attack zone. So this one's for attack power, and this one's for spell power and poison. Let's go poison. I think over time damage is fine here. Shards. Let's go for shards. Okay, you spawned on my face pretty much. Yeah, if I do this, I did like quite a bit of damage actually. Is it intended? I don't know, but since it's there, I'm gonna use it. Because might be it is. Oh. Okay, shards. Sure, let's still go this one. Critical shard. Okay, that's probably last one, right? Depends what's there, but... Because we can skip the bad ones, which we weren't doing. Because I wasn't sure. I didn't think we're gonna fill it up that quickly. Also, we have only one spell, which is interesting, because in the other rune, we had our spell very quickly. The second one, I mean. And we don't even have it yet here. Okay. Well, all of them are bad. Can I reroll and try to get a better one? They're all common, so I'm gonna skip. Free heal, sure. Forced to take it. Is there a map or so of some sorts? I don't think so. I wonder if I can improve here, actually, during the run. Kind of... Oh, Guardian, there we go. That's probably boss. Hello. Okay, okay. Have to learn what he does. Okay, I cannot get rid of this. Okay, I cannot know what you're gonna do, brother. Okay, that's easy to predict, I suppose. It's not even predict, you just go around. Okay, this one is kind of... If you stand too close, you just won't dodge it. Oh yeah, I can't even react to that. Okay, I should be able to do him. Okay, now there's 3. Okay, yeah, dodging that is like good luck. Okay, there's more schools. Although they are like in the same place, so it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, don't change direction as well. Higher chance of getting hits. Somehow I'm not getting hit by that, but... again. I guess you can dash just at the correct time and that works. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There is a ritual there. So it's not the end, I guess. Seems. Oh, and it did critical heal. Okay, that's good. So this is not the end? Okay, a different map, actually. Yeah, new enemies. Okay. So the zone, I don't know, they explode sometimes. Now I realized. Just low-key exploded. Yeah, so it's further, okay. That's our second spell. It rolls from victim to victim. I think this is gonna be good to clear the room, actually. So we have cards still. Well, we have one slot for the card, right? Yeah. But I wonder what after that, because we won't have slots, and I don't know if you can remove any. So maybe it's an act of balance of like, should you actually take the common ones at the beginning? It's gonna be harder to clear the rooms, but you are rewarded later on because you have better stats. Okay, let's try this one. How does this work? Okay, it goes in between them on its own, which is cool. It goes for quite a long time as well, actually. Okay. Okay, there is this one, which is epic. Shall we go for this one? Okay, yeah, let's go for this one, and we'll see if we can change them in any way. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe shop should have an option like this, I think. I guess it depends, oops, what the aim is of the developer. Okay, I feel quite strong, like I have like good AoE damage. Okay, flawless room plus 2% speed. That could get out of hand really quick, I think. Another health if we kill. Do we have anything with burn? I don't think so. I will reroll this. Curse. And then we kill burn. I think we might as well. I think it doesn't seem like I'm getting punished for having different effects. It's quite opposite, I would say. I'm getting rewarded for that. Okay. Okay, I don't have to aim that one. The one with E, from E, the orb. Just goes on its own. Seeks the target. So now I have every 10 seconds on kill 60 health, right? And then on every crit, every 10 seconds I have 30. So I'm quite fine in terms of health. Wait, so can we upgrade here now? I cannot, okay. Let's go to shop. Isn't there point going for the cards at this point? Because they cannot fit anymore. Wait, what happens if I press buy? Wait, what? Wait, my stats went up, right? Wait, this is 6 and 10. Okay, I can buy more. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's not supposed to happen. I can just buy more of them. There's no maximum of 9. Right. Well. I'm gonna abuse that, I guess. Why not? Let's make like a full build. Like 100% crit or something. Or like massive movement speed or something like that. Okay, these are quite tanky. Okay. Let's see. On flawless, gain 5 armor. That's actually fine. I think other ones weren't worth it, but this one is alright. Wait, so I can just go for armor card and get it anyway? Ow. I love the laser. The laser is so good. Oh, I got hit though, so I'm not gonna get armor. My bad. Okay. Right, so I'm just gonna get it. Oh no, I cannot. Okay, I see. Haha, okay, so only from the shop. That only happens in the shop, so yeah, that's definitely a glitch. Is there only 2? Okay, he looks big. It shows you which type of attack he does, but it's like I'm not gonna see in time anyway, to be honest. I'm not really gonna see in time. Yes, I cannot pick this. So it's useless now. So I can just skip for gold. But then I'm gonna use that gold to buy more of them in the shop, because I can. Okay, this bad boy again. I mean, even with a glitch like this, it's kind of, it doesn't matter at this point because it's actually on my benefit, so I don't feel it in like a bad way, right? But as I said, it's a demo and it's a game that is about to have early access released, so we cannot really be too harsh on this. Let's get this one. I mean, we can be, but it's like, well, that's what the demo and early access are for, right? To like grab glitches and stuff like that. Okay. A big man. He deals 46 with that. That's kind of nothing. Unless it depends, but yeah, now that 93. Well, skip. Cannot do much with that. So ritual or shop. Ritual gives us the ability, I think, right? Okay, let's try it again. Let's see if it was one-time thing or... Okay, it was not one-time thing. Okay. And they are quite cheap actually as well. They're not that expensive. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's either I'm gonna finish this run or I die early and we finish. I would like to reach a boss though. Or like, thank you for playing the demo screen, I guess. Okay, just this one left. Okay. Perk. Poison on crits. +1 ritual. What does that mean? Is that... Wait, is ritual like... It's not cooldown reduction, is it? I don't think it is. Okay, shards. There's no point to go for the attack cards of card overall. Okay, I got hit. So that's my bonus armor gone. Okay, it can go through the thing as well, so I cannot hide behind that. Good to know. So yeah, there's an explosion, which deals damage to everything around it. But I still don't know which kind of effect is which. I guess when it says zone is the explosion, I would assume. Okay, let's get these ones. Okay, this doesn't matter. Okay, I was close enough. Okay, I got hit. The spells charge relatively quick, though. Yeah, almost. Yeah, I got the laser again now. They do, yeah, they do recharge quite quickly, even without cooldown reduction. Which, by the way, doesn't seem like it's a stat we can get, unless that's the ritual, but still. Oh yeah, I cannot get anything. Okay, maybe boss, because it's heal time. Yep, Guardian. Oh, okay then. That's kind of unfair. Okay, come here, brother. Okay, that's a long dash. Okay, I need to lock in. I don't want to die on this. Okay. Okay, that dash saved me there from getting damaged. Okay, that's not dodgeable with movements alone. Ah, I need to dash more on... Okay. Okay, I can't die here. Okay, I cannot see him. Okay, there you go. Okay. That was very sudden victory screen. Next biomes are available in the full version. Use your alternate attack to rip daggers out of enemies. Okay, oh, so I guess that's... Oh, that's just tips. Okay. Okay. So that was Ritualist demo. Cool. Cool little hack and slash sort of Hades-like game. Or action roguelike, you can just call it, I guess. It's a demo and it's not even early access, so I want to say like it needs more content, but obviously, as I said, it's a new game. I think it should have more destroyable things on the map. The maps are literally just enemies and one thing in the middle of the map, and that's it. Nothing else, which is not the greatest, essentially. Like, I'm gonna compare it to Hades a lot, right? Because that's what it kind of is. It's like, well, the main difference is that in Hades, for example, you choose a weapon at the start. You choose a class here, essentially, but it serves the same purpose. And here you have more... You go about stats more than, like, abilities, I would say. So I think the stat mechanics have to be interesting for sure. So I think it should focus on like having broken builds, and what I mean by that is like, for example, let's say, oh, okay, I'm gonna be as fast as possible, and then you are so fast that you are too fast, for example. I think that's what this game should, like, in which direction it should go. Obviously that's up to developer what they want to do with this game, but I think if it wants to be different, then I think that would be a good approach. Obviously, we only had one class to play, but essentially, I don't know how about skills, but classes, it's gonna be left click and right click, and that's pretty much all that it's gonna differentiate between, right? Well, and stats probably. In general, it's a fun experience still. Just just play around mobs, you kill some mobs, and then you go to a different room. It's still a roguelike, which I like. I like the genre of roguelikes. But it still has a long way to be like a full-fledged product, essentially. But no, it's cool. Obviously, there's a glitch, so fix that one. You can buy cards in the shop even when your slots are full. Also, I have no idea why it's 9 slots for cards, but then it's 16 or whatever for runes, when you filled the cards way too soon. Like, I filled my cards, let's say I bought like 2 or 3, sure, but then I had a lot of rooms where I would just skip the cards because, well, I had them full already. And I still didn't take every single one because I was like, okay, I'm not going to that room because I'm waiting for like a better one, right? And I guess that's the idea here, but still, I would look at the numbers and stuff like that, and how that kind of goes. But yeah, so that was Ritualist demo. I'm Indy, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, like, subscription, helps the channel grow. I would really appreciate it. And check out my Steam curator page where I review games on and off the channel. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.